So vata is all about gaseous exchange, things that are happening in the vast emptiness and in flow. Pitta is assimilation, absorption. Kapha is waterworks. Now, remember I mentioned the organs that were associated here? So I also mentioned like your air and ether organs are all hollow, and they're all just constant peristalsis, constant change. So do we remember what those are? Small intestine, large intestine, lung, and heart.
Okay.
Yep. Pumping, 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 squeezing every little bit of juice out of your intestines to get as much nutrients as possible. Squeezing, bulking it up, squeezing, bulking it up. Pushing toxins out through the colon, absorbing as many vitamins and minerals and enzymes as you possibly can, and the only way you can do it is when they're gaseous, when there's enough flow and space to do it. So hollow organs. Whereas pitta organs, assimilation, absorption, remember that was the stomach breaking down food to liquid? Mm-hmm. Then it was also the gallbladder, which stores bile, your body's natural solvent, and it spits it out to the small intestines to help you break down fats. That's what your gallbladder's job is. And then you also have your liver, which is, you're the CEO, big time, 600 primary jobs all the time, big time fire organ, working, building up your blood, converting your proteins to enzymes, converting your proteins to amino acids, converting your proteins to hormones, converting your proteins to bile that is stored in the gallbladder. So we make bile in the liver, but we store it in the gallbladder. And then spleen, your immune organ. So the ability to liquefy and break down foreign invaders. Immunity, assimilation, absorption. And then we have kapha, waterworks, which was kidneys. We talked a lot about them, which was good. So kidneys, the oceans of the body. And then you also have your cardiovascular system, which is like the blood flow, the liquid flow of your body. And then we talked about the pericardium, which is that lubricated sac that your heart sits in so that it pumps calmly. And it only pumps out of your chest when it starts tightening up and drying up, and it puts pressure on the heart and goes ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. But normally that lubricated little blanket is kind of like a little, mama love for the heart. Like, it's gonna be okay. I know you're stressed out, it's all good.
What is that called again?
Pericardium, the sac around your heart. And the last one's bladder, which is important in waterworks because without it we would flood. So it really is the ability to not flood and drown in our own body, which is possible to do. Even if you drink too much water and you don't pee it out, you will drown and die.